all told to grow up and be a good man, as if we should just innately know what that means. But what exactly is a good man, and how does a man become a good man? Well, after studying the Stoic texts and ancient Greek philosophy, I think I have a good answer. Today, good often means harmless, soft, or inoffensive. The idea of a good man is often confused with being a nice guy, but to the Stoics and to the Greeks, goodness was never about being weak or being nice. It was about virtue. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time worrying about what a good man should be. Be one. In other words, good is not about appearing moral. It's about living with integrity and strength. A good man stands up for what is right, no matter the consequences, while a nice guy goes out of his way to make sure that nobody feels offended, even if it means concealing the truth. For the Stoics, everything in life can be divided into two categories: what is within our control, our character, our choices, and discipline, and what is not within our control, fortune, reputation, and other people's opinions. And from that came the foundation of the Stoic ethics. Virtue is the only good. A good man is not measured by success, status, or approval, but by virtue in action. The Greeks and Stoics both agreed that the good man is defined by four key virtues. 1. Wisdom, seeing the world clearly and acting with understanding. 2. Courage, facing fear, pain, and struggle without surrendering your principles. 3. Temperance, mastering your desires and not being ruled by them. 4. Justice, doing what is right towards others, even when it costs you, no matter the consequences. These are not abstract ideals. This is the blueprint for a complete man. Aristotle said, "The good for man is the activity of the soul in accordance to virtue." He believed that every being has a function, and for man, that function is to act rationally and virtuously. To live without discipline, to live driven by impulse, is to fall below your nature. It's to fail to live up to the standard of man. To be a good man is to fulfill your telos, or your purpose, by aligning reason, action, and virtue. In a more modern way, it simply means to align your unconscious in the Jungian way, or properly orient your daemon in the Socratic sense, so that it might point you in the right direction. Speaking of Socrates, Socrates believed that ignorance is the root of all evil, that men do wrong because they do not know the good. So he thought that the first step to be a good man is to know thyself, examine your motives, question your assumptions, and most importantly, confront your weaknesses. Self-knowledge is the beginning of virtue. Epictetus said, "Difficulties show what men are." To the Stoics, hardship wasn't a punishment. It was training. It was almost like a test. A good man welcomes challenges because challenge reveals his true character. Each obstacle is a chance to practice virtue, such as patience, courage, and wisdom. Through struggle, the good man is forged. A man who is ruled by lust, anger, or envy is a slave to his passions. But to the Stoics, the good man is free because he governs himself. As Seneca wrote, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Discipline is not restriction. It's actually liberation. The Stoics also taught that the man is a social being, a citizen of the world. To be good is to also live in accordance to the common good. Marcus Aurelius said, "What is not good for the hive cannot be good for the bee." A good man serves, not by words, but by example. This is actually a pretty revolutionary idea, really put forth by Christianity, that the highest man actually is called to serve the lowest man. And it really goes against everything that was thought about the hierarchy for man throughout all of history. Being a good man does not mean being harmless. It means being capable of great strength, but choosing to use it wisely. It's moral courage, the ability to stand for truth even when it's unpopular. In Greek terms, and I'm going to butcher this, e kalos kagathos, noble and good, inside and out. Today's culture often mocks discipline, faith, and duty as outdated, but the ancients saw these principles as the foundation of a strong man and a strong society. The good man does not chase pleasure, but he is called to build order out of chaos. He seeks meaning over comfort and virtue over validation. And he knows that truth and meaning is what makes a man worth his salt. To be a good man is to live in accordance to virtue, to act with wisdom, courage, discipline, and justice, regardless of who's watching and regardless of the consequences. It's not something you're born with, it's something you earn and become every day through the choices you make. A good man is not nice, and he is certainly not weak, but he is kind, and he has the strength to stand up for what is right. Again, as Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one.